I see you. I know exactly where you're at. That's why you don't have to wonder and try to find out who I am. You will see who I am. I will tell you who I am. Okay, who are you? Okay, who are you?
When you with a woman, man, you supposed to be like Mr. Romantic, man. When you with a dude, you supposed to be trying to take his head off. You know, I'm not emotional to no dude. You know, you come to me crying, watching them do to your ass. You come to me crying one day, watch what's gonna happen. I'm gonna meet you right in your chest, drop you, man up, man.
We just got back from Dallas. We fought Jesse Lara. You know, the matchmaker came and told us, please don't try to take it off quick. So we entertained the crowd. We went 5 rounds. Mouton started trying to bang it on his head, trying to knock him out. On the first round, I told Mouton to stop playing with it now, try to take it out because we can't go to decision in his hometown. So we couldn't handle that pressure. We knocked him out in the 5th round. But yeah, we had a controversy on the weigh-in. You know, I made Mouton weighs 155. The fight's supposed to be at 155, and we made our weight. You know, he made 154 and a half. So we went to weigh-ins, and he weighted at, I think he weighted at 153 and 3/4 because they were reading it wrong. And then Jesse Lara weighed in, I think weighed in half a pound more than Mouton, according to that scale. So we took off. We made weight. We took off. We went to eat, and while we was eating, they called me. I was in the restaurant when they called me and say, "Hey, you gotta come back. You gotta reweight. The scale was wrong." So they had another digital scales, but it was too late. We already ate. So I told Mouton, "Let's go. We gotta go back." The commission wanted us to be back to reweigh again. So when we went back, Mouton weighed at 160. So we sit down and stick around and wait for Jesse Lara to see what was the weigh-in between me and Mouton and Jesse Lara. I think he weighed at 159 and a half at that time, and he still haven't ate, that's what he said. And Mouton was 160. So the fight went on because both was within that range of weight.
For somebody to come at me like, oh, well, he just looked flabby, or, you know, that's like disrespect to me. You know, how many times have you gotten there and seen a dude like really paper thin in there with a dude that you know really, like, he not supposed to be in the ring with him, and he drop him in like 15 seconds. If you can say that dude was flabby, that flabby dude stood in there and took some serious punches for 5 rounds, almost 6. You know, he was 5 seconds to 6. So, like, you know, don't try to take that away from me. Don't try to take it away from him. We got in there, we put on the show. We perform for the fans. That's what it's about. Not what he looks like. We perform for the fans.
Well, by me taking Mouton to Ronnie Shield, get some sparring, you know, Ronnie Shield always called me. He knows Mouton, he knows his well condition, and he knows that his guys get good work with Mouton. So I don't mind going over there anytime when Ronnie calls me to get some sparring with Edwin Rodriguez or Mike Lee or whoever he got. We go over there because I feel like Mouton needs to work with some of the best. Ronnie trained some of the best. So we go over there and we put a good workout, and he also helping us.
Me and Edwin, we set the bar for each other. And as Mike come along, we keep pushing that bar up for Mike. So the more we raise the bar up, the better Mike Lee get. You know, and like the first time me and Mike sparred to the other day when we sparred, I saw the difference. You know, he's more poised, he's more under control, he's throwing more sharper punches. You know, it's like he's more comfortable in there now. You know, the first time we sparred, he was uncomfortable. You can see it, because like I'm out pressure. Now he's like, he's handling the pressure more. Edwin is like, you have to put the pressure. If you sit back, he's gonna peel your ass apart, and like I don't like that. You know? So I gotta be on my game when I'm in there with him, man. And like he's bringing the best out of me. Man, Edwin Rodriguez brings like the best out of me, because he gets me sharp. Like I said, I have to be on my toes with him. He's a boxer. I'm a brawler, but I'm brawling boxing with a boxer. You know, we mix it up. We feel each other out. We jab. We throw a couple of power shots. I knock the hell out of him. He knocked the hell out of me. We just go tick for tack all the way through. We play possum. I think he tired, and I shoot, and he'll just fire up, and I'm like, damn. And then he'll, and then I'll pop up, and now he's like, dang, this is back and forth like the whole time we spar. So like right now, like I can say that's like the best sparring that I've like had my whole career in boxing.
You was in the last round? I feel like you know them hoes in a row.
Like, you know, like I tell him all the time, he be like, thank you, Mouton. I'm like, man, thank you. Cause like, you know, what you got is gonna push you. You setting the bar for me. And like every time I jump it, you raise it higher and higher. And all we're gonna do is end up two feared monsters in the boxing game. We are gonna be what people are asking for.
What you scared for? Huh? I hear your heartbeat. Talking all that, you ain't talking no more. Cause the killers outside your front door, and it sound like boom, boom, boom. You better break. First 48. Somebody call it lost. Homicide division. This young gone. Hope he had the Lord with him. Where he was bumping, shoulda had that pistol with it.